Hello there and welcome to some TEW 2016 with our Ring of Honor game. Now, before we go on and book our show tonight, I've made some changes to the storylines. So originally we were gonna have a World TV title storyline surrounding the title course with Moose, our new champion, and Hansen challenging for the title. I've decided not to do that. I want to get War Machine on the winning ways again, and I want them to try and develop them more, because I've noticed that they aren't the best, especially for a team that was holding the tag team championships. So I'm hoping to give them some dark segments, see how they do, and really just try and build them up. So instead, what I've decided to do is do a World TV Championship Open Challenge where Moose comes out and is like, yeah, I won this title by Open Challenge, I'm going to defend it by Open Challenge. So I'm going to do that, and so Moose isn't going to hold the title for long. Moose is someone that will be an important part of this game, hopefully, but and that's why I wanted him to take the title. Also, he was one of the most over in terms of momentum goes, but he won't be holding the title for long. I nearly get it off Tomohiro Ayashi because he wasn't putting on the best performances, so I decided to give it to Moose and establish him as somebody who will be a big part of this game. Now, who I'm going to give it to, I know exactly who I'm going to give it to, and I know how they're going to win it. So that's going to be there, and also we also have another one with the Amazing Red. In the last game, in the last video, I think that I said that we had signed the Amazing Red. So I want to give him a storyline where he goes undefeated. He's on an undefeated streak, and that is what's going to happen there. And also we will have another one with Beer Money Incorporated, hopefully, if they accept the contracts. But everything seems to be aligning perfectly. We will be continuing our world title storyline between Colt Cabana and Jay Lethal. The Bullet Club storyline will also continue, and as well as we have another one of the Addiction, just to put over that tag team. So I'm going to go ahead and book the show. So unfortunately we haven't got the best locker room rating here. We've got 56. So I'm going to see what I can do here to try and improve that. You allow anyone who is unhappy to make their complaints public. I want to do that. I want people to let me know what's up. Okay. Hardline stance, my way or the highway. You assert your authority by saying that okay, we're going to do that. Well, that did not go as planned because I wanted that to go up, but apparently not. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. So we are just about to run the, oh no, sorry, I just noticed up. Okay, now we're ready to run the show. So I just put in a pre-show match there. So we have a 59 opening match as War Machine takes on Cedric Alexander and BJ Whitner. I just teamed these two up to see how well they work together, and they were fantastic. They have an excellent chemistry together, so I think we just found a new tag team. But we do have War Machine go over as Raymond Rule pins Cedric Alexander in the 7th minute. Yeah, okay, not the best performances, but definitely not terrible. And also that gamble paid off with Cedric and Whitner. So we open up the show with a 52-minute match as Jay Lethal takes on Cheeseburger. This is just a squash match which is over within 6 minutes. So Cheeseburger had an in-ring performance of 18.66 for Jay Lethal. work improvements. Unfortunately, there is none. But then we go into a promo with Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal takes the mic and says, "Colt Cabana, last night Colt Cabana on Sunday night, you might have been the better man. Or Saturday night even, you might have been the better man. But I challenge you, just like you challenged me. Next week, be here. I want that title back." And he leaves the ring, and then we move on to our second match of the show, of the TV show that is, and that is The Addiction, Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian, who take on Ethan Gabriel Jones and Matt Taven. Another little match that I thought another team that another couple guys who aren't doing anything that I thought I would throw together, see how they do. And it doesn't seem to have paid off the way that the last one did, but it wasn't a bad match overall. Matt Taven getting an in-ring performance of 50-34 for EGO. Christopher Daniels getting 64 and a 78 for Frankie Kazarian, who is head and shoulders above everyone else. Now in the 10th minute, Christopher Daniels does pick up the pinfall victory against EGO, and I'm happy enough of that. No work improvements, unfortunately, but that should have progressed. Yes, it does. Next we have our open challenge. Moose takes on Mark Briscoe. Come to think of it, I should have put in that it was an open challenge. It's 54 with it, not the best, but definitely not the worst. And Moose successfully defends his title against Mark Briscoe in the 6th minute, as he gets a pinfall victory after spearing Mark Briscoe. Okay, so everything seems to be okay there. 36 rating for Moose and a 69 rating for Mark Briscoe. Now, of course, that is not ideal, but Moose will improve and he won't be having the title for long. He's a transitional champion at most. So then we go into an angle with Truth Martini, who says, "I've got a new client tonight. Welcome in, the Simply Amazing, the Amazing Red." And the Amazing Red comes down to the ring, and he has a 53-minute match with Shinron, I believe that's pronounced. Just a guy who I thought I'd bring in for a night. 61-minute in-ring performance it's 61 in-ring performance rating for the Amazing Red, and Shinron gets a 28. The Amazing Red wins the match in the 8th minute by pinfall. That was a high spots match as well, which wasn't particularly great. And finally, in a 67-minute match, Adam Cole goes up against Chris Sabin, and Adam Cole actually defeats Chris Sabin 13 minutes into the match. The crowd was buzzing. This was a steal the show match. Adam Cole 66, Chris Sabin 74. This was just more to keep Chris Sabin in the loop. He was in the loop because obviously I haven't actually got my new tag team storyline sorted out yet. But I think I know what I'm going to be doing with the tag team championships at the minute. So I'm just going to have to wait there. But he was made to look strong. That's Chris Sabin, that is. That's why I was willing to give him the win. And he's actually the only reason why Adam Cole picks up the victory is because Adam Page distracts Chris Sabin. End the show there on a 57 rating. Now it increases our popularity everywhere, but it loses popularity in one region, which is our home region, which is unfortunate. But at the end of the day, we've managed to improve in more regions. Obviously it's not ideal that we are losing popularity in our home region. In last month we actually made a profit of nearly 50 grand, 47 to be exact, which I'm delighted with. And also we have come to terms with James Storm on his contract, so I'm very happy to be bringing